What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coach Miller's channel here on YouTube, where today we're in episode 6, year number 3 of our Houston Astros rebuild here on MLB 2K13. At the end of the last video, we got all the way up into the start of year number 3. We're starting to see some of our young talent improve, and Jose Altuve has officially entered the peak of his career. So we'll have him at his peak from 24 to 34. He is now 24 years old. The Angels are top in the power ranking. Let's take a look at this real quick. Power rankings here. So it's Angels. Athletics are also top there. Pirates are up there. Mariners have kind of gone down, and Rangers as well. And we are sitting at 26th in the power rankings. We did lose 100 games last year. So we're going to have the top pick in the draft this year, which is good to know. Our lineup here, we have Dyson, our beast, 80 overall, 20-year-old. We have Vicente Hamburger, who we picked up at shortstop, who they will for sure switch positions, at least in that iteration of the lineup. Butterfield is second base. That's fine. And then against lefties here again, he's also out. So Hamburger's in against righties and out against lefties, which I guess makes sense for now. But he's a 75 overall shortstop for us. So the squad is looking nice. I mean, 90 speed for him is kind of crazy. And then we got Luke Kemp back there, who's going to be an absolute stud as well. Here's our pitching rotation. We have Harrell, Alex White, David Phelps, Lyles, and Keuchel. We're going to heavily invest in pitching this draft. So in this video, hopefully we'll be able to play this game and then go into the draft. I am also going to change hitting to pro, pitching to all-star. Oh, you can't change. It's the same across the board, unfortunately. That sucks. Well, we're going to go to pro, which, see, so pitching 65, 75. Let's try this. So pro, but then we're going to go 65, 70, 55, 45. Yeah. There we go. So we're on pro, but pitching still all-star. Love that. Rotation-wise, we're going to stick to real-time. And then I want swing analyzer always. Let you know it's on. Love that. All right. And we're going to play the second game of the season here because we want to use Alex White as our pitcher. I believe we traded it for him. We lose the first game 9-3. We're an 81 overall now. We have gone up in overall. It is Tuesday night. We're playing the Yankees. Let's wear our orange tops. They have great pitching, decent batting. They're a 90 overall. Let's do it, man. Lineups here, number 3. So we do get to see Hamburger here this game. Altuve, Wallace, Martinez, Vitter is another one of our young players. Kemp, Ghosts, and then Gifford is our DH with Castro, Costa, and Butterfield, one of our players on the bench. So love it. Let's do it, man. A lot of these young players are starting to develop here in year 3. And then I also think investing in pitching will be extremely valuable to us this year in the draft. Here's Alex White, who I think we picked up via trade. He'll be on the mound for us today against the New York Yankees, who signed Carlos Gomez, Havayoki, and Napoli. Wow, Granderson, Teixeira. Wow, they signed a bunch of free agents. Nice rookie there for them, probably Otto, and then Fowler as well. So this team actually looks completely different, and in steps Carlos Gomez, who's a free agent this past year. Got Alex White on the mound for us today, number 6. The pitcher is kind of crazy. That's in there for a strike. Once again, we're on pro sliders for hitting, but we made sure to keep pitching on all-star via custom sliders. Nice sinker right there from Mr. White. And we're going to go low fastball here on the 0-2 count. And with the 97 on our fastball, we sit down Carlos Gomez. That's kind of crazy, actually. One of the fastest pitchers we have, I guess, which is sick. And here's our defense. Let's go. Let's do it. So we got Kent behind the plate. Altuve, Wallace, Hamburger, Vitters, 2 rookies right there, young players. Dyson, Ghost, and Martinez. This team looks completely different, and they're zooming in on Jose Altuve, as they should, as Aoki steps into the plate here. Yeah, Altuve is certainly our best player, one of the best players in the major leagues. Also have a new coach this year. Clint Hurdle takes over as the Astros manager this year. He's a bit better teaching than Bo Porter, and I thought it was just time to switch up the manager here as we charge along in this rebuild. Here comes the slider from White in the 0-2 count. It's going to be pop foul there from Aoki here at Minute Maid Park. We've only played home games so far in this series. I think I put the wrong pitch. It's fine. 0-2 slider. Good pitch. Would love to play a road game at a different park eventually, but the way it's lined up so far, at least as we're rebuilding, this is kind of where we're at. So here's Mike Napoli. Yeah, they dominated us last night, apparently. It was like a 9-something loss. 9-3, I think, was opening day loss for us. That's a disgusting pitch. Jeez. Same pitch again. One set lower. I like it. Misses the sinker again. And White is working it here early on. We're going to go sinker again against Napoli because why not? Foul. Splitter. Good gesture right there. All right, Napoli's fighting. I would like a fastball here, maybe? Yes. Low fastball from White. We got him. Looks at the fastball, and White strikes out the side. And here come the Astros. All right, Shant Dyson went 3 for 5 last night. Oh my goodness, dude. 70 contacts. 4 seam in the zone, 98 miles an hour. That's fast. Roof open again here at Minute Maid Park. Dyson, that's a base hit to left field. And, bro, he's going to be good, man. What a great pick. So it's Dyson, Hamburger, Altuve. Dyson and Hamburger are our 2 best prospects that we had batting 1-2. Altuve, Wallace, Martinez, Vitters, the one we drafted. Kemp, they traded for. Ghost traded for. And Gifford we drafted. So this team looks completely different. Rightfully so. And here's our defense now. Pineda on the mound, Napoli, Cabrera, Bigby, Fowler, Teixeira, Otto, Gomez, and Granderson out there. Their team looks different completely. Hamburg Lasher had 25 steals last season. He has 64 contact. What is Dyson stole 50 bags for us last year, but he only has 84 speed, which is interesting. That ball is ripped. Gonna try to go first to third. And he does. And the Astros are on it here early. First and third now. And in steps Jose Altuve. Had a home run last night, a double and an RBI. And in steps Altuve now. Slider in there for a strike. The crowd has some life to them now at Minute Maid Park. It's a pitch out. Nothing going, though. Nothing going. Slider. Bad pitch swinger there. Yikes. 1-2 count now on Altuve. Four seam ripped. And it's down. Altuve gets a double and the Astros lead this game 1-0. The change to pro hitting is already making a difference. Love it, man. Here's Brett Wallace right here with that 74 power. Yikes. That slider's getting us here early on. This one's not too deep, but we're going to try it. Where the heck was that throw? He's safe. That's the worst throw home I've seen in any game ever. That was Carlos Gomez, too. What are we doing, bro? Martinez is now 75 power. Foul. I guess they hit a home run in this game at all. Not once hit a home run in this game. Yikes. Ripped on the ground. Good pitch. So the first is in time. 2 outs. Guy on third now. Here comes Josh Vitters. See if we get this guy from third in. Vitters pulls that one foul. Off speed very early on that pitch. And fouls that one away as well. Now it's an 0-2 count now to Mr. Vitters. That one is grounded to shortstop, though the first will be in time. But the Astros strike first finally in this series. Altuve gets us started this year. The stud does it, and it's 2-0 right now as Granderson steps up to the plate. One of the only guys in a Yankees cap on their roster. It's on our starting roster. They were aggressive in free agency, as they usually are. Oof. Good pitch there from White, honestly. It's a low slider. We'll give it to him. Good pitch, man. Sinker down. Love it. The sinker's been working today, honestly. That's ripped to center field, and Granderson will be in there with a hit in the second inning. So Granderson's on, and here comes Mark Teixeira with that 82 power. Great pitch starting off right there at the knees. Not a bad splitter. Still going to trust that sinker. I like it. Trusting it again here. A little hit and run there, maybe? I don't know. Sinker again. Jeez, bro. Ripped down the line. Martinez is there. He throws it in. Doesn't come home. So good try there in the outfield. But that sinker's not working right now for him. Cabrera up now. Get this splitter going. Ball one, not even close on the splitter. Sinker in there for a strike. Nobody out here. Pressure. Pressure for Mr. White right now. Fastball's ripped to center. Ghost is there. Will hit the cutoff man. He doesn't try it. Interesting. I think we're at the bottom of the lineup right now. Max fastball. Beautifully done right there. Fastball again. Outside part of the plate. Strike two. White is battling back. Low slider, and we get him an absolute perfect pitch right there from Mr. White. Here we go. In steps Matthew Otto. Sinker. Strike one. Liking how this game has been played a lot more than our other games. Max fastball, 95. Right by him. Fastball again, this time bottom part of the zone. And we got him. White battles back from 2 men in scoring position and nobody out, so holding them to no runs. Kemp, Ghosts, and Gifford. Here comes Kemp. 2-4 with double last night. Love it. Not bad power for Mr. Kemp. That was for sure a ball, but it's fine. 0-1 count. That's right back up the middle. Great piece of hitting right there from Kemp. Offense wasn't bad last year. I lost stolen bases, which I like. So Kemp's at first base. And he has no speed. Great. Good power here. And that ball is ripped for a hit from Ghosts. And there's 2 on and nobody out here in the second inning. The offense is on fire so far this game. Gifford's up now. He's a rookie. 62. I think it's good eye, I'm pretty sure. I remember drafting him. I'm pretty sure he has a great eye, both sides of the plate. Oof. That was probably a ball, too, unfortunately. Tough. Oh, yeah, that's how it's done right there. 1-1 count to Gifford here. Slider in the zone. We were late, bro. Knew it was coming because of his good eye, and then just couldn't hit it. It's also probably a ball, but... Dude, his eye is going to have him be a great player, honestly. Like, he's going to be a great player from that alone if he's in the majors for a long time. Chopper, the 2-seam. There's no play at second, and they're loaded. Gifford gets an infield hit. Trouble is on now as Shant Dyson steps to the plate. That's up the middle. There's 1 and there's 2. A run does score, but Dyson back up the gut, and for that offensive error there, that's fine. Hamburger steps back in now. Good two-seam right there, and that little movement gets me a little bit. Can we get the guy from third home? Slider away, poked, but Teixeira is right there. So we do add a run, but that's it. It could have been more. Could have been more for sure. All right, we're going to now enter into our hurry up. And I do... So we're hurry up, but I do want swing and... Actually, we can't do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like an itch on my chest, brother. Nice pitch on my slider right there. Went fastball without even looking at the pitch. Nice. Hope it's a good pitch, buddy. Ooh, umpire with the friendly call outside part of the plate. We'll take it. Sinker, 0-2 count from Mr. White. Foul down the first base line. Splitter now. Staying alive, man. Here we go. Backdoor slider. Goodbye. White's working it. All right. Gomez is up now. Nice foul ball right there. Yeah, these sliders have played much better. I mean, they've worked me too. Like they had 2 on, nobody out, and then we freaking responded a little bit. Fastball, 0-2 count, inside part of the plate. Foul. But now it could work in off speed or movement. Yeah. You bet we can. Gomez to Wallace, and he's out. Remember those Carlos Gomez Astros years. Aoki's in now. Overthrown. Could be a ball here either easily. Or a dot. Sinker from White. Does its thing. Hamburger at shortstop. Very easy play right there from the young shortstop. And that is the 3 innings. Or the middle third. Altuve's up now. Slider ripped. And it drops and he slides. Or he dives for the catch. He doesn't make it. Altuve rounding second. He'll be into third with a triple. Sets up Wallace. Yikes. Bad swing. Altuve with a triple. He's been so exciting so far this year. What am I freaking swinging at, bro? Calm it down, Wallace. Calm it down, bro. Calm it down. 0-2. And a terrible at-bat there from Wallace. Not seeing the ball at all. Martinez rips one to right field. It's caught at the track. That will score Altuve easily. But that ball had some carry to it. I was like, my first home run? Bitter's up now. And that'll be a line out to the third baseman in time. And that is the 3rd inning. But the Astros add 1 more. It's 4-0 now. As oh, that was a weird. Napway's up now, but that's a max. Max slider, freaking disgusting. I like White's pitches that he has to offer here. Honestly. And I'm pretty sure we got him in a trade with the Rockies. Has 5-star potential. So we have him and Lyles with 5-star potential. We're going to draft the pitcher this year in the draft and a closer. We're going to go starting pitcher and then closing pitcher. It's going to be our first 2 picks in the draft. Going to make sure. Disgusting pitch that we lock up pitching. Here's Granderson now. Dude, these pitches, these locations are disgusting. Now, I think just by nature, the pitching mechanics in this game make pitching a bit easier than other games. Because like it's very hard to mess up. Now, when you do mess up and you do get a bad gesture, you get punished heavily. But I mean, it's just the pitching mechanic in this game is just so butter. Like, hard to mess up now. I mean, that pitch is disgusting. That's glitter. Oh my goodness, bro. Good Taylor from Teixeira. The freaking sinker is losing value quickly here. Hopefully that gains some of it back. Splitter again. That's such a good pitch. Ayo, was that strike 3? Blasted. Altuve backhands and makes the play. And that's the inning. Mid-4 coming up. We got Kemp, Ghosts, and Gifford to plate now. Mr. Kemp. Just early. It's our catcher here. On that one, up the guts. Second baseman makes the play for the first out. Ghosts 99 at the knees. That's a freaking dot, brother. We're just picking away at this point, but you know. All right. Let's lock it back in here. Contact swing now. 0-2 count. That's fine. He's fast, bro. All right. Gifford up with that good eye. See if it pops up again. Actually, that was a good hit, but foul. 0-1 to Gifford. Great eye there from Gifford, man. I'm telling you, bro, he's going to be such a valuable player. Also, as his hitting stats improve. Dang, unfortunate. Chopper to the first baseman, and that will end this quick inning. Still 4-0 Astros. As you go to the 5th inning now. Dotted sinker. I don't know why this sinker's gone down so much in value because we keep dotting it. But maybe because we like throwing it a lot. I don't know. 1-1 now. Here comes the splitter. All right. See, those 2 pitches I didn't get close to that outer ring there, and it did not get me good location there at all. That's better, though. Nice. Sinker. He wants the sinker here. 2-2 count. Here comes the sink. Up the gut. Hamburger's there. Green throw. We got him. Hamburger showing off his defensive skills right there as Big B steps in. Bro, that pitch is literally dotted. Perfect location. Crazy. Slider in the 0-1 counts. Ripped. Altuve throw to first in time. And our middle infield putting on a show this inning. Hamburger and Altuve. Brother. Give me a pitch. Give me a pitch, brother. Dude, I'm so pumped for this team. You know, I was looking through our team, just kind of like in between episodes, and I was like, we've kind of drafted somebody or traded for someone young at every single position. Now, doesn't mean that they're, you know, their potential is like 5-star, but it means that they're young, and that they are going to grow. So it's very exciting for this team. And you know, after we get a pitcher in this draft to kind of solidify our young rotation, like, dude, things are going to be happening for this team in a few years. Now, the tricky thing is going to be, you know, are we going to be able to sign Altuve when his contract is over? Yeah, walk there. Good pitch. Good curve right there after that. Let's see if we can't bounce back here. Good pitches here to bounce back. Sinker, second. Nice. Probably should have gone to first there, but into the 5th, and it's going to be Dyson, Hamburger, and Altuve. Our leadoff boys are up here. Dyson steps up to the plate. Low slider ripped past the shortstop, and Dyson is on, and we're going to try to deal with him now. We're off. It's a high fastball, though. To second is in time. So the high fastball eliminates Dyson on there, unfortunately. He stole 50 bags last year, so I'm like, I mean, and I had such a big lead there. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, I feel like even a high fastball there wouldn't deter me from getting that bag, but ball is going to be popped to right field, and Altuve will step in now with nobody on. See what Tuve can do here. Takes a pitch there for ball 1. Still no homer on my docket in this game here. Altuve rips that one to left field for a base hit. And he is on. Gonna try and steal a bag with him as well. And Altuve is safe. Just gets in there. Dude, Wallace is having a tough game at the plate, brother. Or I am with Wallace, I guess. But, like, geez. Altuve gets the bag right there. Love it. Dang, the bat slam. It's good animation, though. All right, so Altuve gets a hit, but still 4-0. He may only go 6. I think we'll utilize our bullpen today, and White will only go 6 innings today. Nice. Gomez here again. I also think I may buy inside edge on the Angels this year. I don't know. I haven't bought any of the inside edges yet in this game. Like those are just scouting reports for a team. I don't know. I guess it helps a little bit. I had none of those purchased for anybody, so nice. Yeah, he's for sure only going to go 6. We're early in the year, so don't want to expend him too much. We want to keep him kind of fresh. And we'll get to see some of our bullpen today a little bit in extended use, which is great. Well, if he is... Let's see if we can get through. Aoki, please. All right, yeah, let's get somebody going in the bullpen here. Definitely bullpen. Are they all freaking fatigued? Because we probably used all of them yesterday. Zero energy, 14, 6, 15. Okay, well. That's interesting. We used our entire bullpen yesterday. Throw is in time right there from Ken. That's actually a big out to help us. If he was setting with whites. Yeah, he's losing it. Good to go mound visit. Stamina. Fatigue reduced. 2-1 counts. Wow, we cannot find the zone, bro. And this is his inning. I mean, with our freaking our bullpen this is his inning for sure. Full count. Come on, brother. I'm not throwing a sinker. Slider, full count. I like it. Fastball, come on. We got him. White gives us 6 innings. That's probably all we'll see of him today. This game's a bit out of reach currently. But yeah, we have an issue. We're going to have to use our setup man here because the rest of our bullpen is completely used up. So it's fine. Martinez in now. That ball's ripped into the gap for Martinez. He'll round first, head to second. The throw comes in and it just gets him. Trying to stretch that to a double. I don't blame him at all actually for trying that out. Dang. Barely got him in. So close there at second base from a leadoff double. Crushed that pitch to right field there in the gap as well. Late swing. Jeez. Timing's still pretty tough in this game, bro. I can't even lie. It's probably a good timing, but a nasty pitch right there, honestly. Did I? Look at this. Little extended at bat here for Bitters. This dude's gotten like 1, 2, 3 every freaking end batter for us. Ripped and caught, unfortunately. Lou Kemp. Lou Kemp gets a hold of one to right field. That's way back there. It's gone. Lou Kemp to right field. And that one's ripped. Kemp with our first homer, man. Let's freaking go. Ghost at first. High fastball again, but he is in there safely. Into second base with all that speed. Two seam down the line. Just foul right there. Again, foul with that fastball. And a late swing does us in for that inning. So we did get a home run there with Kemp to right field, which is great. And we are going to sub in Cedeno, who can hopefully give us 2 innings. Good pitch right there from Cedeno. He wants it again. Sure thing. Just freaking dotting this 12-6 curveball, which is wild. He wants it again. 12-6, 3 times in a row. Foul ball. This is my first time using Cedeno. He's been on our team for a few years now. Dude, I'm not throwing the same pitch again, brother. Gonna go fastball. And he's out of there. Cedeno handles business right there. He freaking loves this 12-6, brother. Calm it the frick down. Teixeira up. Ripped it, but foul. Why does he only want this pitch, bro? This is crazy. It's freaking working, though. Gotta be a freaking glitch, bro. And he just looks at it. Cedeno is working it. Oh, yeah, bro. He has it on today. Which is great because ideally we're getting 2 innings from him today. 2-seam popped up. Dyson is there, and that is the inning. Dyson, Hamburger, and Altuve are up. New pitcher. Dyson pops it up on 1 pitch for an out there, unfortunately. Hamburger is up now. Hamburger. Terrible last name, but it's fine. Waited on it, got it, but that's going to be an out. And in will step Altuve. What a bad pitch to freaking swing at, bro. Good lord. Early on the changeup. That was a freaking home run, too. And that's a dirt pitch for Altuve. We're swinging at it. Good lord, look at us, dude. Bad hitting there for those guys. Trying to go home. Trying to go home. All right. Cedeno back up in the 8th. Only thrown 9 pitches so far, which is great. We could go from him to our closer and get out of here. Pretty easy. That'd be great. We've had our same closer for a long time. She traded for a guy named Walden from the Angels to replace Rodriguez as our closer, but he has not progressed. He has 5-star potential, but he's not progressed really. Up the gut. Hamburger is there to the first, is in time for 2 outs. Slider's the best pitch. Oh, wow, that's disgusting, brother. That is disgusting. And then the 2-seam goes the opposite way. Bad gesture. Look out. To Vitters at third. To the first is in time. Daniel Fowler's up. That is an absolute freaking dot on the corner. Look at that break on the 2-seam, bro. That is nuts. 12-6. Spamming this pitch, brother. I'll hit that location, honestly. Backdoor 2-seam. Good night. Cedeno gets us through 2. Go to the 9th now, or go to the 8th, excuse me. We're going to have to come here, bullpen, warm up our Rodriguez as our closer. Early on that one right there. Pitch hit too. Ripped. Foul. Oh, 2 counts. Four-seamer away. Gets a hold of it to the Crawford boxes, but it's going to be caught. Fortunately, here comes Martinez up. Oof. That's a freaking soft chopper, and that's going to be an out right there. Mr. Vitters is up now. Rip that one foul. Love it. Warmed up. That ball is ripped to left field. And what a play right there. We just missed the Crawford boxes for a home run. Go to the 9th. I may save our closer, honestly. It's 5-0, so like I don't need to. He's fast. Not that fast. Something I need to waste 2 pitchers here when it's 5-0, you know? Best pitch, the slider. Good pitch. Another 12-6 spam from the catcher. 0-2 counts. Down the line, foul. We're spamming it again. Okay, can we like... I'm going fastball here. One-two count, fastball. Foul. Okay, making him work now a little bit. Two-seam. Backdoor, bad gesture. All right, long at bat here. Give me my best pitch, the slider, 2-2 counts. Goodbye. Down to their final outs are the New York Yankees. We've only used 2 pitchers this game. Cedeno and White, who got the start. 5-0 Astros lead right now. Got our first home run with Mr. Kemp, our catcher. That's a good pitch right there as well. 12-6 curve coming at you. Great pitch. Down to their final strike now are the Yankees. 12-6, burying it. Doesn't go for it. High fastball now. Ripped foul. Fastball again, down in the zone. 2-2 count. See you later. Astros win. Astros win. The first win of this season. It's 5-0 against the New York Yankees. Alex White does his thing this game. Great performance from him. 6 innings, 10 Ks, 1 walk, no earned runs for Alex White. Of course, Tuve has a good game as well. And the Astros win this one here 5-0. And that means we can now focus on the draft. So a good win right there. As you know how we do, we're going to sim through the month of April and get to May. Cedeno goes down. That's fine. Paredes coming back with the rehab stint. That's fine. Auto manage all of that. Ghost goes down, unfortunately, for a long one right there. It's not good to see. Rodriguez goes down, or a closer. That's not too bad of a thing to happen. We can bounce back from that. Strope goes down. That's fine. All right. End of April. We're 16-14. And this is the squad. Altuve with 41 hits, followed by Dyson and Martinez, Wallace, Kemp right there, and Vitters, Swisher, Hamburger as well down there. Let's look at pitching here. Cedeno is having a great season. So is Walden in the bullpen. White not bad. Keuchel not bad. Lyle's not doing too good, but that's a good sign for the bullpen right there, at least. From the squad, we will get through the month of May. We've started seasons fine before, but I'm interested to see if we can hold on to this. Dang, Bitters, 20 days is not great at third base there. Strope goes down as well. Walden, the bullpen, goes down. Actually, we do need a reliever. Gonna accept that. About to get right there. Bitters, fully, let's freaking go. All right, we're through May now. We're only 4.5 games back, but our division also is significantly worse than it has been in the past. So through one more month, Altuve is hitting 338. He's a beast. Walsh is doing good. Dyson's having a good season as well. Got Kemp right there. Paredes, Bitters, Butterfield. They're all kind of trying to get there. 10 home runs for Altuve. Let's see. Stolen bases. 20 from Dyson. 11 from Altuve. Dude, Dyson's so freaking good, bro. Time of draft. Here we go. Here comes the draft. Let's do it. We have the first overall pick. And we're going pitcher. And here he is. He's right there for us, bro. Ferguson Fwanmeyer. 20 years old, 6'4", 75 overall. Ferguson Fwanmeyer. What a freaking name. Throws right. 95 stamina. There he is, bro. We're finally going pitcher, number 1 overall. Ferguson Fwanmeyer. Welcome to our team. Gonna come right back here. Let's see. 61 overall at 22, 70 overall first baseman as well. I think I'm going to stick to my word here, and we're going to snap. I mean, we could get it set for a reliever, though. Low key. 22, 22, 21, 20. I may snag this. They're going up, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a 5-star who has some time to grow, and we'll go from there. I mean, because he's plug and play, which is nice, obviously. That's always the situation, though. I mean, like, same overall closer. I mean, Giorgio Dick, you could just plug into Sprangel, and he's good to go. At 2274 closer, too. One of them. I mean, we do have a little bit of time. 80 composure already. I think I'm going to go Fisk, man. 80 composure already. Although he has 65. He's younger, too. I'm going to go Dale here. Or, excuse me, Fisk. 70 control. This guy's kind of nuts. Dennis Bale throws left. I'm doing it. Hitters now, a bunch of first basemen. I'm just going to go up pitching, honestly. Fisk is still there. Let's get Fisk, too. Yeah, but we're going to go all pitching. All freaking pitching, bro. We were not lying when we said it was the year of the freaking pitcher, bro. All right. Last 2 rounds, we're all going to go hitters. We're going to get some power in the org here. Power left. Then we're going to go power right. Then we're going to go speed. The last round here, back to pitchers. Just do you. Love it, bro. What a draft, dude. Look at this. Starting pitcher, closer, middle relief, middle relief, middle relief, middle relief, and then some players. But this is great, bro. Look at this guy. I mean, we're going to freaking lock this dude the frick up, bro. He's 20. Give me a 7-year deal for this kid, bro. Lock him up. And then we'll do 4, 3, 3, and then we'll work in some tutors on these guys. So I've definitely kind of changed my approach here just based on playing this game for a few nights now. I definitely try to like, I want to lock up these guys up here. Like this guy, Flenmeyer right here, like he's going to be insane. So auto manage. Let's see like where he's at. Like he's probably on our freaking team right now. Let's see. Rotation. I mean, there he is. Flenmeyer literally immediately fits in. So it's Harrell, White, Phelps, Flenmeyer, Lyles. We have Keuchel in the bullpen with Cruz there, Howe, Walden, and then everybody else we picked. Oh, Fink's up here. Sal Fink we just picked up. It's great. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's on the deal, unfortunately. But yeah. And then we actually traded for Howe, which is good too. But yeah, like Flenmeyer is literally already in the freaking majors, which is nuts. So there's our drafts here in this season. So now we get to keep up the simming for just a few more minutes to kind of get more through this year. Guerrero for a first baseman who's younger. We have depth. AAA. I'm going to decline this though, honestly. All right, so here come the losses, unfortunately. Fink is off the IL, or off the DL. Love that. Yeah, we typically start the year off pretty hot, and then we tail off significantly, unfortunately. So Altuve's raking, Wallace, Dyson there. I definitely think it could be time this offseason specifically to look at bringing in some veteran help on the squad. That's actually disgusting. 5-star for Lynn for outfield. I kind of want to do this deal, honestly, because I feel like we have plenty of outfield. I'm doing it. Alex White for a shortstop. We have a shortstop. He is younger, but we have a shortstop. So Dominguez for Dominic Brown. He's better. I mean, Dominguez doesn't really play that much, but decline that one. Nope. Keuchel's hurt. That's fine. Phelps for Morse. I mean, there's your immediate help. Is basically what you're getting into. But we have a guy there that we would be buckling in Kent or whatever is in Kemp. So nope. Oh gosh. Closer 74 elite. I actually love this trade. I think I'm gonna do it. We get younger. Let's negotiate though. 4 years, 8.59. That's a lot of salary actually that I don't really want to take on. 4 years, 3 years, 27, 28. John Ellie's in AAA. This isn't a bad trade. It's just he's kind of declining though, but It does get us more pitching. We give up our old closer. It is a bit more. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. The team has definitely switched up a bit here. We are at the deadline. Look at our freaking 5-star pitchers, bro. Swimwire there too. I mean, we have so much talent. It's just like, when's it going to come together and how patient are we going to be? So Cedeno's our closer. We definitely have some. I mean, our bullpen is significantly better than it was at the beginning of the year, certainly. Honestly, center field and right field is the biggest need. Center field and right field. Austin Jackson, who's on fire right now. Dexter Fowler. Jacoby Ellsbury. Nothing for Grimmage. 97 speed is kind of crazy, bro. Good eye. Harrell, Lyles, White, all pitching. Fortunately. McCutcheon would be crazy. Cameron Maben. Adam Jones. Has some pop to him. That contract's crazy, though. This guy's kind of slaps. Corey Brown has some pop to him as well. Anthony, 26 from the Mariners, though. Nope. Matt Kemp. Gerardo Parra with contact. Brett Jackson. John Jay. Nothing. Nothing for John Jay, bro. It's us with Ross Swisher. All pitching. Oh, some first base. Here's where I'm like. But see, the problem is that's not win now. You know. That's not win now. Get in September. I mean, we're definitely still losing a lot of games, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we're freaking 12 and a half back, dude. Like, we're not making the playoffs at all. Also, lots of injuries this year, bro. Honestly, like, more than I would have more in previous years, maybe. I don't know. Lyles is freaking done for. 106 days. What the F? Kemp again. There you go, bro. 72 and 90. A's make the playoffs. They're into the World Series against the Pirates. The Oakland Athletics have won the World Series. Michael Taylor, Eric Hosmer, Cespedes. Jeez. Josh Reddick. Yeah, man, they just freaking kept the squad together, bro. And just freaking did it. That's crazy. Cano wins MVP. Hernandez wins Cy Young. Gomez, comeback player, Team Ortiz Rookie of the Year. The freaking Pirates, NL champion, Kershaw. Best fielders, nobody for us. Silver Sluggers, Altuve. 30 bombs, 92 RBIs. It's literally the freaking Altuve show, bro. It's the freaking Altuve show. And you'll notice here, Sam Caffey, I think, is one of ours, or he was. Or a Caffey was one of ours, at least. Jeez. Most stolen bases, again, is us. Retiring players for us. Single A lost in the semifinals, so we got some money. Player progression, Paredes up to an 82. Kemp up to an 80. Dyson stays the same, unfortunately. Swisher up to an 80, which is great. Bitters goes down. Gifford goes up. Dominguez goes up. Nice pitching. White's an 82. Lyle's 83. Dolis goes up, which is great to see. Keuchel goes up. Take a look at the other levels here. Ghost is up 3. Corona's up 3. 4, 5 for Hernandez there. 8 for Santana is great. Taryn goes up 3. Up 5 for, where is there? Griffin goes up 4. Up 4 for Britain. So there's the progression. Resign our players. So Butterfield here, 73. He's progressing well. I do want to keep him around. This is the problem, man. That cap room is going down. But I think he's valuable enough to keep. I really do. On a 1-5. I think that's fine. He wants nothing. That's great. Wants nothing. Gonna do CPU sign those. Our AAA manager is a free agent. We're going to resign him because he has 84 teaching, which is great. Our trainer this year, you're going to get fired. 74, 74. Sure. 83 scouting is fine. And all this is fine here as well. Free agency. Billy Butler at first base. Problem is, ooh, a first round draft pick. That's not great. Dexter Fowler. It's first round draft. That's crazy. Losing a first round draft pick is wild. David Price is insane, though. It's like, would I be fine losing my first round pick, though, if we can sign David freaking Price? One thing is we can't sign him, so that's great. Brett Anderson at 84. We also can't afford him. I mean, this is the problem, man. Like, we are going to have to be, very much so dependent on. Honestly, Mr. Bauer, honestly. Honestly, have to freaking pay Altuve. We have to pay Altuve still, dude. But but actually, didn't our center fielder go up in value? He's an 80. Paredes did too. It's just like, I guess actually third base. Third base, first base. It's 29, bro. 29. 4-year deal for Billy Butler. 6'5". Wait, sorry. I mean, look at the freaking Phillies, bro. I mean, surely we can't. That's all I can give you. I don't think we got him. We did not get him. But we can come in here and do some of this action. Nice. It's nothing splashy at all, unfortunately, but it is what it is, man. Nick Markakis, 32. Bernard Span is 30, which isn't bad, actually. Rasmus is still there. Give you a 1-year deal, actually. Right. We didn't get him. Sick. Did not get him. Bernard Span is old as crap. Cool. All right. Well, there was that. Wallace, Gifford, Reynolds, Altuve, Vitters, Dwinsing, Hamburger, Costa, Dyson, Swisher. Did get him in here, which is great. But I mean, yeah, I mean, we have Dulles there. I mean, it's great, but still just here, you know? So there's free agency. Finalized roster here. Auto manage the roster. So pitchers up here. Good starting right there. Love that. Then we got Dolus there. We got in a trade, Walden, Wood, Keuchel, Fernmeyer down there as well. Catchers, we have Kemp, Wallace, Altuve, Vitters, Dominguez, Hamburger, Dyson, Swisher, and he actually makes the roster, which is freaking great. A few guys down here in AAA, still trying to get better for us, which is fine, including Fisk and whatnot. And we just have so much potential, bro. Ready for us to freaking put together, you know? Ready for us to put together. Here we go. Starting lineups. Thinks this is year 3 or 4 now, I'm pretty sure. Paredes, Wallace, Altuve, Dyson. Brashuis, who we signed on free agency. Kemp, Vitters, Swisher, which is great. There's our bench. And then that's good. Pitching assignments. We have White as our ace at 82 overall. Then we have Harrell, Lyles, Fernmeyer, and Phelps. Cedeno, Dolus as our setup man. Howe, Walden, Sean Bowden gets on this roster somehow, I guess for spring training. We got Wood right there, and then Keuchel, and that is our squad for yet another season. You know, I think the biggest problem is we have no money, like none. So, which our minor league payroll is very, very high. I will say that. Twinsing and Brocious or whatever, Walden, Wood, like those are a bunch of guys, which, you know, I gave a lot of them not long-term deals, you know, but it's like we aren't even like paying anyone that long, that much. Like Gifford's 406, like Dominguez has a bit of a contract there. Paredes, I mean, I do think that we should maybe move off of Dominguez because we also have Vitters. Okay. Yeah, let's move off of Dominguez here. What can I get for him? Center field, 78, 81. Right fielder is not terrible. I'm definitely looking overall right here. LeMahieu. He's a good hitter, though, right? I mean, at least he was. Good contact. He's in their freaking AAA system, though. Hilarious. So 81 right fielder is our best get for Dominguez. I'm doing it. We have people at that position, and we are going to do it. Catcher-wise, I think we're fine there. Gifford, Corona, who we drafted. Young, that's fine. It's like, do we trade Wallace? Reliever, 82. Center field, 76. Surely he has good hitting stats in this game, huh? Yeah, he's a freaking beast hitter, is Brantley. Beam, center fielder, 84 setup. Man, that would be freaking crazy. Granderson, Font, middle relief, De La Rosa, Crow, middle relief. What's his 84 look like here? 84, 31. I think I'm doing that. I'm doing that, bro. We're making some freaking trades, okay? We're making some freaking trades. Swisher, Paredes. 25, 29 is this guy. Traded for him. Brocious, Martinez, moving off of him. Left field, 74. Third base, 73, 76, middle relief, 77, long relief, 77, middle relief. I don't think we necessarily need middle relief anymore, you know? I don't think so, at least. Left field at 74. 77 long relief from the Mariners. Going down. Let's get Garza here. That's fine. All right. So we've made some trades. And I don't think that's me being desperate either. I think that's just, you know, looking at needs and being like, okay, like what do we need? What can we do? Stuff like that. So we have an 80 overall player in the bullpen now. 84 overall, actually. Lineup wise, like 81, 82, 97, 80. I think our team's much better now, which is great because of that those trades. So anybody else that we may want to trade? Can't trade anybody there. 1-year deal, that's great actually for Reynolds. Got Vitters there. Ghosts. Castro. It's like, do we trade Ghosts because 81? Let's try and trade Ghosts. See what we can get for him at least. First base, 5-star. It's kind of crazy. From the Athletics at 26. A 20-year-old, 75 overall left fielder from the Cardinals. Definitely some interesting offers here for us. Long reliever. 5-star at 26 is not like bad at all, actually. I just don't want any more long relievers. I think I'm gonna take this freaking deal here. Just trying to mix it up a little bit. You know, what we're doing is wrong. I don't think we're doing anything wrong. As freaking Harold gets hurt. Oh my gosh, brother. Keuchel for a 72, 25-year-old. Give a catcher a second. That's all pitching. Decline. It's like literally all pitching. Fernmeyer's hurt. Dyson's hurt. Auto manage that. Decline that. All right, here we go, guys. Another season. I think this is season 3 or 4. We're in 2016 now, which is kind of crazy. What are the power rankings with us here? Are we even like on the freaking list, bro? 22. We have inched up the power rankings. We have some money now. Look at our minor league payroll. $29 million in the minor league. That's not normal. That is not normal at all. But it's because of him. 241. I mean, that's what it is. So we have Roberts there too. Berkman. I mean, we have guys over 80 finally up here, like several guys over 80. And then pitching wise, we have an 84 closer, which is great. We have a setup man is Fisk, who's youngin. We have Dulles, Walden, Wood, Howe. I mean, our pitching is not terrible. It's just can a few of these guys start to develop would be great. Would be great. So that's this episode. We just did a lot. I'm not certain why my minor league payroll is so much. Why it's $29 million, which is kind of crazy, honestly. But we can let me get there. I mean, Altuve's still just freaking, absolutely freaking cracked out here, doing his thing. And we traded for a few new players, trying to get some stuff going this year a little bit. So we'll see what happens, man. This is a freaking grind. This series has been an absolute grind. I know like it wouldn't be easy by any means. But it has just been, kind of crazy. I think minor league is so high because maybe some of our draft picks, I think are getting probably quite a bit of money from us. Okay, well, freaking Harrell's AAA probably for a freaking. That's a freaking crazy contract for him. 9.27 for him. Yeah, it makes sense though. All the guys are in the freaking. I guess because we want to play our Yankee, which is fine. Fisk, Walden, lefty. We have a good closer. See what happens. Anyway, let's freaking out this game, bro. This has been a long session. We're into the 2016 season now, which is wild. So, next episode, let's play a road game. We've played at Seattle, actually. Let's see if we can't play at Dallas Griffin. Dang. Lyles, where is Freemeyer hurt? Where is Freemeyer? He is hurt. That sucks. DL. Well, I want to play with him because he was our first overall draft pick. So I should be sim and see when he's going to be healthy again because we want to play with him next episode. So Lyles goes down, 2-game rehab stint. Castro, that's fine. That's fine. All right. We're 7-2. 7-2. Okay, relax. Here it is. So at Oakland will be our next game in the series, which is great. Send the day. See if it's going to be accurate. Oh my gosh, we're freaking cooking right now. It's fine. It's still a Firmwire there. Okay. We're 9-3. Okay. So next episode is going to be our debut with Ferguson Fwenmeyer, our first overall pick from last season, on the 9-3 Astros, who have the first average in the league, 7th in home run, 2nd in stolen bases, 1st in OPS, 4th ERA, 9th WHIP, 6th batting average against, and total strikeouts. Holy freaking crap. I tell you, dude, we freaking made a few of those moves, just a few moves to kind of spice things up a little bit. And now we're 9-3. Next episode is going to be a great one. We're 9-3 at Oakland. Where did Frimmeyer go? Why did he get moved? This game is so freaking weird. Did he just pitch, bro? What the frick? What the frickin' frick? Okay, so Keuchel goes. We lose. White, we lose. We lose there. Okay. Dillard should be Fwemmeyer. There we go. Okay. So the 10-6 Astros, a game back of the Athletics. Gonna play a home game against the Indians. That's gonna be Fwemmeyer's debut against the 11-6 Indians, which is crazy. Next episode. Let's do it. Love you guys. Peace. Wild, bro.